Let's face it, you work hard for your money. You deserve to be compensated fairly for your skills and contributions. Salary negotiation is not about being greedy. It's about advocating for your value. Failing to negotiate can have significant long-term financial implications. Think about it. Even a small difference in your starting salary can compound over time, impacting your future earnings and savings potential. Negotiation is not just about the present, it's about investing in your future. By securing a higher salary, you gain financial security and open doors to better opportunities down the line. Don't underestimate your worth. Embrace negotiation as a crucial step in taking control of your career and your financial well-being. Negotiating your salary is about much more than just the number on your paycheck. It's a statement about your self-worth and your value in the marketplace. When you advocate for yourself, you establish a precedent for how you expect to be treated throughout your career. Successfully negotiating a higher salary boosts your confidence. It empowers you to continue seeking growth opportunities and pushing for what you deserve. This newfound confidence can translate into better performance, increased responsibilities, and ultimately, greater career progression. Moreover, your willingness to negotiate demonstrates your ambition and your commitment to maximizing your potential. Employers value individuals who are proactive and assertive in pursuing their goals. Remember, salary negotiation is not a one-time event. It's a skill that will serve you well throughout your professional life, in performance reviews, promotions, and even when transitioning to new roles. Effective negotiation requires thorough preparation. Before you step into that room, you need to arm yourself with the right information and a clear understanding of your own worth. Start by researching industry benchmarks for your position and experience level. Websites like Glassdoor, Salary.com, and Indeed provide valuable insights into salary ranges for comparable roles in your geographic location. Consider factors like company size, industry, and specific job requirements when evaluating salary data. Equally important is knowing your own value proposition. What unique skills, experiences, and accomplishments do you bring to the table? Quantify your contributions whenever possible. Highlight specific achievements, such as exceeding sales targets or implementing successful projects. By understanding your market value and articulating your unique strengths, you'll be well equipped to make a compelling case for your desired salary. Section 4. Mastering the art of the deal, strategies for success. Timing is crucial in salary negotiation. The best time to negotiate is typically after you've received a job offer, but before you formally accept it. At this stage, the employer has already recognized your value and is invested in bringing you on board. Practice makes perfect, even in negotiation. Rehearse your pitch beforehand. This will help you articulate your points clearly and confidently during the actual conversation. Consider role-playing with a friend or mentor to get comfortable with the negotiation process. Utilize the anchoring technique to your advantage. When presenting your salary expectations, start with a figure at the higher end of your desired range. This sets a positive anchor in the employer's mind and provides you with room for negotiation. Remember, negotiation is a dialogue, not a battle. Listen attentively to the employer's perspective and be willing to compromise. By approaching the conversation with a collaborative mindset, you're more likely to reach a mutually beneficial agreement. Section 5. Navigating roadblocks, overcoming rejection, and economic challenges. Rejection is a natural part of the negotiation process. Don't let an initial no discourage you. Instead, view it as an opportunity to better understand the employer's perspective and identify potential areas for compromise. In challenging economic times, it's understandable to feel apprehensive about negotiating salary. However, remember that employers are still seeking top talent. Highlight your skills and experience that align with the company's current needs and priorities. Be flexible in your approach. If the employer is unable to meet your salary expectations, explore alternative forms of compensation, such as signing bonuses, performance-based incentives, or additional vacation time. Remember, even in a tough economy, demonstrating your value and negotiating for what you deserve can set you apart from other candidates and position you for long-term success. Section 6. Confidence is power. Practical tips for effective negotiation. Confidence is key to successful negotiation. Maintain a calm and assertive demeanor throughout the conversation. Avoid getting defensive or emotional, even if the negotiation becomes challenging. Be willing to walk away if the employer is unwilling to meet your reasonable demands. Knowing your worth and having alternative options gives you leverage in the negotiation. Remember that emotions run high during negotiations. By understanding the employer's perspective and finding common ground, you can create a more collaborative and productive negotiation experience. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for what you deserve. The worst that can happen is they say no, but if you never ask, you'll never know what you could have achieved.